Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. You could have been anywhere else, but you chose to click on my video, and I just want to say thank you. If this is your first time, thank you. If you are returning, thank you. If you clicked on here by accident, thank you. I appreciate you all. Look, I need y'all help real quick. Real quick. I'm gonna need y'all like and subscribe. Hit that like and subscribe button for me. Did you do it yet? All right. Y'all, guess what we're here for? Y'all, we are here for another episode of Love, Marriage in Huntsville, Season 3, Episode 11. Y'all already know what I'm about to do. I'm about to watch this, come back, give y'all my thoughts and my opinions, and talk shit like I always do. Let's go. All right, y'all, we are opening up the scenes. It's clearly the next day. Everybody's in the rooms having conversation. We got Kimmy and Maurice. They're talking. Kimmy gives him the 411 what happened, how Destiny was going to drag Tiffany, how they was going back and forth, what she said to Tisha. And did y'all people was a voiceover in that clip when she was telling Maurice about Destiny, and it was like kind of when she met me. I was like, why it sounded like it was muffled, but it was a clip added because the background noise and everything sounded. Yeah, I peeped all that too. But anyway, then you move on to Tiffany and no, Kimmy asked what's his name, Maurice, what they do. He said it was classified. It doesn't look like the men did much. Did they even go? I think they just went to a casino. They gambled a little bit, had some drinks, and they probably was at home. Shit, they probably was worn the fuck out from the game before. Shit, I know I would have been. Moving on. Then you got Lewis and Tiffany in the room. Tiffany explained to Lewis her side of the story. I don't know if Tiffany gave Lewis the whole story or she just telling her side from what it looked like. It's just her telling her side. And Lewis, she talking about she don't know what's the problem with doing her and Destiny. Bitch, Destiny don't like you. She don't like you. I don't like you. You talk too much and you talk at the wrong time and you think you doing something. That's why. So then she tell Lewis that Destiny threatened to drag her. He was like, what? What the fuck? You got that serious? Like, yeah, bitch, you got that serious because your wife don't know how to basically mind her business, not speak. She just wrong, bad timing. Anyway, so she's telling Lewis, and Lewis is explaining to her, don't change who you are. You're a good person. You got a good heart. I guess people like you. Don't change who you are. Be yourself. And she was like, she don't have to change for this group, and she don't. Whatever else she was saying. I don't even know what else she was saying. But I just sat there and said to myself, okay, Lewis, let me ask you a question. When you see with your wife all the trouble she caused, all the time she was running her mouth, what you gonna say then? Because apparently, I don't know if you're getting the whole story. I don't know how much of it Tiffany is telling you, but now that it's playing on TV and you actually get to see it, what are you saying to your wife? Bitch, you talk too much? Learn to shut the hell up. Moving on. Then you got Destiny and Tiffany outside. Destiny and Tiffany is not Destiny and Tiffany, Jesus Christ. Destiny and Mel. They outside talking about last night. Destiny, do me a favor. Stop the bullshit and just say you don't fucking like her. All this round the corner, up the street, 2 blocks over. Bitch, just say you don't like her. Mel, you do be busting in like you are security. I got what Destiny said. I was getting what both of y'all saying. Melody made a good point too, Destiny. You did kind of start that shit that night, last night, when you called her lame first for no reason. Even though I was here for every bit of it. But Destiny, you did start it. And she's saying, you know, maybe her and Destiny just need to talk. No, the fuck y'all don't. Destiny, you don't like her. Just stop trying to force something. Stop. Just stop. It's okay. You don't have to like everybody. We don't like everybody. She don't like everybody. Everybody's not gonna click, and it's okay. And it's okay to say that, especially as an adult. On one hand, Mel thought Destiny was jealous of the relationship. I said, I don't get jealous. I just get that she's trying to tell you to back the fuck up and mind your business and stay out of it. That's what I got. Tiffany also thought that she was jealous. I said, we on the playground? What the fuck? Everybody gotta be. No, it's not. I hope it's not jealousy. Destiny don't give me the vibe that she's jealous of the friendship. I think she just tired of Mel always jumping in to save Tiffany's ass. Shit, bitch. We are too. Anyway, so then you get what's his name? What's their name? Letitia and Marceau. Lord have mercy. I don't even know what to say about this shit. I really don't. I was like, Letitia, you know your husband, or do you know your husband? Like, I'm just confused. She says, she came back to tell him what Tiffany said. Lewis said, it was like a bunch of he say, she say. Tiffany said that Lewis said that you told the guys that about me being insecure and all this other stuff, and everybody has insecurities, and when people keep coming back and tell, yo, this show right here, I'm telling you, this show right here, Tisha and Marceau, if y'all trying to say, y'all need to either exit this show, or Tisha, you need to get thick as skin. But one thing I can say, she is not you, Marceau. She is not tough. She is not thick. She can't brush that shit off, especially when you got people coming at her all day. She's not built for that. So maybe you are built for that, but she's not built for that. For some reason, I feel like either one of y'all acting like y'all know each other. You know Tisha is not built for people keep coming back and forth and telling her, because apparently she keep coming to you. Letitia, you act like your husband don't care about none of this shit, because he sat in the bed on his phone like, what? Like, what now? So they just going back and forth. He asked her, like, what can I do to make this better? Marceau, how many times she gonna tell you this? I'm just saying, you ask this question and you get the same fucking answer just about, and you still not doing nothing about it. She don't want to be spending time with just the kids and her. She wants you in the picture. She want to take a family photo at Six Flags or Disney World, and you standing in a photo with them. She just wants your ass there. Why you can't get that through your head? He's talking about old generation wealth. He wanna make sure everything is good, bringing the money. Yeah, fine, we get that. Totally appreciate that. But you can't get those. When you look back at all the family pictures and you realize that you ain't in none of those family pictures, at none of the vacations, or none of the fun things that they was doing, when you realize that, you're going to sit here and say, I missed a lot of my kids' life. Child, dedicate yourself to at least a two times a year family vacation, and give Tisha 2. There's 4 vacations in 1 year. You can do it. It ain't that damn hard. You ain't got to go nowhere big. I don't care what you do. Tisha get 2, the kids get 2. So you're going on 4 vacations with your family per year. I'm saying, yeah, how much more could you ask for? Anyway, after they have this conversation, Tisha goes into the room with Lewis and Tiffany. I'm like, y'all, Tisha, why you ain't tell that girl that you was pissed off at her? Why you ain't tell her that hurt your feelings? Because I seen it clearly that when she was saying all that shit, with Marceau was saying, your face looked like you was, I swear, I think you was sinking inside that chair. But anyway, she told Tiffany said, oh, we good? Yeah, we good. Basically it was bad timing. Tiffany, I was like, bitch, what the fuck you laughing for? Your feelings was, why you can't tell people? What is wrong with y'all adults not to be able to tell another adult that they hurt your feelings? Anyway, so she was like, I don't understand why Destiny said something. Oh, she said this, I think she said this to her husband. She don't know why Destiny said something, especially if she was talking to Tisha, and Destiny jumped in. Destiny don't like you. I mean, yeah, Destiny don't like you. That's why Destiny jumped in. And you just talking out your ass. Pillow talk. Listen to me. I don't think Lewis was telling you that information for you to go back and tell Tisha and them that night. I don't think that's what he was doing. Y'all never talk to your husband or your wife and y'all say some shit. You're not supposed to carry that shit back. Some things you don't tell your spouse, some things you do. But shit, if he tell you this, bitch, you wasn't supposed to say nothing. Shh. We seen it on TV. They would eventually seen it, but damn, you ain't have to bring it that night. She was all happy. 16 years. I was like, okay. Lord have mercy. So she then tells them that she's still talking to Lewis and Tiffany. She tells them that, Marceau don't want a vow renewal. Let me go back a little bit because I forgot this part. Marceau said, don't surprise no damn vow renewal. I'm not doing it. Don't do it. I don't care what you say, how many times you say it. No, it's not fun. It wouldn't be fun. I'm just saying, we in fact. No, don't do it. I said, Tisha. He said, don't do it, bitch. Bitch, you better not do it. You better not do it. Well, I got a feeling she's going to get her feelings hurt. I told y'all this last week. And I think I said it the week before. Marceau gives me, if I said no, I don't care who's standing around. I'm still gonna say no. So if you want to get your feelings hurt and you want to start crying, you want to get all emotional, when I told you in private, don't no damn vow renewal. I'm not doing it. This is not a game for me. Our marriage is serious, even though it's in a little bit of trouble, but it's serious. We had 15 years. You talking about people who just got who ain't been married but a hot second. She over here telling Lewis no. Yeah, he said no. And they was like, "What you want to do?" I said. Then she just said her husband didn't want to do it. This is a partnership. Tisha. He said no. He won't want to do it, so I'm going to have to do a plan B. No, what do you want to do? If you really want to, I think you should do it. I said, what kind of friend? If your husband just said, do not. Tisha, you know who you married to, right? Well, I feel like I know more soul better than you, Tisha. What the fuck is going on here? I'm confused that this situation is happening. I'm like, the Willows. Shut the fuck up and mind your business. Do not tell this girl, because Tisha do not have a fucking mind of her own. Sorry, Tisha, but you don't. Because it looked like they was convincing you. I said, bitch, how the fuck is they convincing you? He just said no. He just said, you literally just came out the room with him and he just said no. What the fuck? Y'all, Tisha, you better not do this shit. Oh my God, I got a feeling Tisha gonna do this shit and he gonna embarrass her. But I'm praying Tisha gonna have to. But she said she gonna do a plan B. She gonna have a plan B and she don't know. Y'all, I said, Lord, please don't let this happen. Okay, y'all, everybody's now getting ready. They going out. Everybody's coming out the house. Everybody looks good. They get ready to go out. They driving. Where we going? It's a surprise. Oh, Melody tells Martell he looks nice. Everybody looked nice to me going out. So he was like, you too. I said, oh, gosh. She was like, see, I could be nice. I said, Mel, if that was the case, you could have left that out. You ain't have to say. Anyway. So, boom, they pull up. They pull up to the wedding chapel. I said, what the fuck is we got going here? Tisha, didn't he just say no? Everybody's like, oh, we had a wedding chapel. Oh my God, y'all about to renew your vows. Oh my God. He's like, no, who's surprised? Here go Marcel. Who's surprised anybody with a vow renewal? I said, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Tisha, are you about to embarrass yourself? Tisha, didn't he just tell you before y'all left? Before you went to go see the Wislows? He didn't want this shit? Why are we here? So what, you paid your fucking money? Oh well, is this something that you lose it? Either lose the money or be embarrassed. Which one? And you choosing to be embarrassed at this point? Maybe this is not for Martell. Not Martell, Marceau. Martell then says, why are we at the wedding chapel? What Melody gonna say we should do this again? It's too soon. We just got divorced. I said, boy, Melody do not want you. She do not want you. She love hearing you say that you want her all the damn time, because she likes to make sure, you know, she likes to hear it because she makes it known that you still want her. Question. You on this bus talking about maybe you and Mel gonna get married. Maybe Mel gonna ask you, what the hell is your baby mama thinking that Ariane? Let me explain something to you. If you let this fool tell you he only did this because it's for great TV and this is not what it is, I was just acting, you stupid. You real stupid. I wouldn't be fucking with him. He still want Mel. If Mel call him now, right this minute, and he gonna skeet right on over. Anyway, y'all, they getting off the bus. They getting off the bus because after they made fun and poked that Mel and Martell gonna get married, and what's his name, Marceau, is like, hey, girl, this better not be for us. I'm saying, oh shit, I hope not. Tisha, if this ain't make you look silly, stupid, it's written all over your fucking face. You can sit there and smile. Anybody want to do it? While your husband's sitting there like, bitch, I told you no. I don't know why you did this. If you want me to say this in public, no. I got you. Didn't I say that, Marcel? Tisha, why I feel like I know your husband better than you know your husband? And how long this show been on? I just met him then. You've been with this man for 15 fucking years. You let the Whitlows convince you somewhere in your head after your husband told you no to go and do this damn vow renewal. This motherfucker couldn't even tell you he loved you. I said, damn, more soul. Bruh, real talk. You ain't have to do a commitment. You ain't have to renew your vows. I'm sorry. You ain't have to renew your vows, but you could have just simply said, you know what? Come on, baby. I love you. You planning this great trip. I appreciate everything. I'm celebrating 15 years here to us. That would have made her giggle and smile from ear to fucking ear. Instead of having this stupid ass smile on her face that she got now. Like somebody just hit her in the face with some whipped cream. And she just got to stand there like... Maurice said he don't feel bad for her. I don't feel bad for her either, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't. For a second, I felt bad for her. Because I'm like, damn, this got to be... Destiny said, awkward? Hell yeah, this is awkward. We all standing here. You sitting here all happy and giddy. You think your man go... And he's sitting there like, yeah, anybody want to do it? I'm not doing it. You let the Whitlows convince you to do something and embarrass your fucking self. Now you look stupid. Destiny said it's awkward. Everybody giving their little input about, no, we here for y'all 15 years. Marcel don't give a fuck about that, y'all. Y'all can say all that y'all want. Like I said, Marcel didn't even get his ass up in the front of on a podium and just say, I love you. Bitch, just say, I love you. I don't care. Anything would have worked for Tisha at this moment versus her standing there trying to convince other couples on her 15th year anniversary trip to renew their vows. How the fuck did this work out? Tisha, damn, bitch, you stupid. I would not. My husband would have said no. I would have been like, oh, that's it. Bitch, you ain't convincing me. I'm not going to look stupid. He said no. Fuck that. So you got the Whitlows. Who said they going to renew, do they recommitment vows or whatever. Renew their vows or whatever. And she's like, okay. And the whole time Tiffany is smiling like. I said, bitch, if you don't get that fucking goofy ass smile off your face. Destiny, you could tell Destiny don't like Tiffany. Tiffany said, I forgot how she answered her, absolutely. Destiny goes, she can't even say yes. She got to be extra. Tiffany, not Tiffany, I keep calling her Tiffany. Destiny, just tell us you don't like her. This is telling us that you don't like her without telling us that you don't like her. Every time that girl open her mouth, you got something to say. Like, I'm just saying, like, I'm not here for the Whitlows. And I always told you, Destiny, I was team Destiny. But damn, bitch, I thought that was cute. They renewing their vows. Recommitting after only not even a year of marriage. How sweet is that? Don't hate. It's okay, Destiny. So anyway, the Whitlows redo theirs, and now we just awkward again. And Mel says basically, like, damn, he couldn't even get up there and tell her love her. I said all that because I said the same thing. Like before she said, I was just like, damn, just get up there and say you love her, son. I don't give a fuck what you say to her. Just say anything to this bitch at this moment. Long story short, he ain't do it. I knew he wasn't gonna do it. I don't feel bad for Tisha. I think you look stupid at this moment. I think you wanted something. Mel says something to the fact of, like, you couldn't even say anything, and she was like, my wife is fine, or we fine, and she was like, could you tell by her face? Looking at her face, she don't look fine. Some shit about Tisha's face. I said the same thing. Like, damn, you could tell her feelings was hurt. You can tell she looked stupid at that moment because she kept having this stupid grin. Anyway, so after this was all over, nobody else decided to do it. I'm like, what was y'all expecting from him? What was y'all expecting from this? Child, after they walking out, Mel checks on her, was like, how you doing? How you feeling? You know, because I would have been basically, I would have been upset, and my feelings would have been hurt if my husband couldn't even just say he loved me up there. Mel, you ain't married to Marcel. Let's just be clear there. Yes, we know Martell would have did this shit, but Martell and Marcel are two different creatures. Two different creatures. And what you allow and go for in your marriage, Tisha is just clearly not there yet. Moving on to the next spot. Y'all, did I tell y'all the Whitlows got a perfect marriage? That's what they keep telling us. We got a perfect marriage. Everybody wants to be like them. I said, no. Who? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Who want to be like y'all? Ain't nobody in this group look at y'all relationship. Well, shit, I didn't even look at y'all group and say, like, look at y'all relationship and thought y'all had a great marriage. I said, okay, y'all in y'all first 11 months. It's cool. It's going to get a little bit bumpy. Not too much, but it's going to get bumpy. It's okay. It happens to every marriage. It is what it is. You're committing. It's a commitment. Thick, thin, sicker, poorer, rich, healthy, all that you got to commit to. So no, we don't want the Whitlow's marriage. Oh shit, I don't. Okay, y'all, we at dinner. They at the Gordon Ramsay restaurant at the Paris Hotel. Very nice upscale restaurant. Anyway, they all sit down in this little private room. I said, oh shit, this is where the shit's about to start. Y'all know when everybody get a private room, it's about to pop off. Anyway, so they sit at the table and Marceau makes it clear and let everybody know that, you know, dinner's on him tonight. So basically get what y'all fucking want. So Tisha in the confession said, that's very nice of you to pay for dinner. He says, yes, I pay for things that I like, that I want to do. I said, okay. And there you go again, Tisha looking stupid again. I said, God damn, girl, you just don't win. You can't win in this one. Anyway, so they go around the table, just basically talking about marriage. We celebrate you 15 years. We celebrated the host 10 years. We was at Kimmy and Maurice's wedding. You know, so then Melody makes a comment on, well, y'all not going to be celebrating. And unfortunately, y'all not going to be celebrating the host anymore. Martell stopped her dead in the middle. Was like, oh, that's not true. You're going to be celebrating the host. You're going to be celebrating the host again. I love marriage. I'm going to get married again. I love everything about marriage, yada, yada, yada. It might be the Melody again. I said, no. There you go again. You're not, Melody does not want you. Melody likes to hear that you want her, because she likes for a coleslaw. Shout out to Funky Dineva. For Ariane to hear and see this, Melody don't want you, Martell. Just stop. Just stop. Because in 1 minute you sitting here talking about how you and Melody should get back together and how you this and that with Melody. And then you turn around and say, I don't want her. She don't know how to. And this wasn't the other day you just told her she was a side chick, and now you're talking about remarriage. Boy, if you don't get out of my face. Anyway, so they going back around the table and something comes up about Martell told Melody he hopes whoever she get with breaks her heart, basically treat her like shit. Basically like he did. Because he said he did good things in his marriage. I said, what? Don't say provide, because that's not something to be like, yeah. I mean, I guess most people don't really, a lot of people is not providers in name. But okay, you provide. That's about it. And what, you hands on that. So that was a good part of the relationship. Boy, Bob, you don't get out of here. Anyway, so they, so Melly said, did y'all think it's right you just be saying that to somebody? So Jesus Christ, these fucking M's. What is his name? Marceau says he says that because he don't want to see you with nobody else. And that's absolutely true. Martell wants you to think he was the best thing at sliced bread. Nobody else gonna treat you the way he treated you. He was all roses and sprinkles and glitter and unicorns and all that good shit. Boy, Bob, you don't go sit down. Y'all got a divorce for a reason, Martell. Did you forget? So that I did some stuff in my relationship. I did some stuff good in my relationship. No, you gotta do everything good. But at least it's just about everything, because there ain't nobody perfect. But you messed up. Anyway, so they talk about that. And then they also talk about pillow talk. Marceau brings up pillow talk. I agree. Okay. Marceau, am I saying it? Yeah, Marceau, you did say it. You did say it to somebody that you wasn't familiar with in the group. Maurice didn't say nothing because we got that clearly from Kimmy when they was in the room in the beginning of the episode. Apparently, what's his name? Marceau and Tisha didn't talk about it. Of course, they wasn't going to talk about it because he's the one who said it. So basically, you talked around people that you did not know. Him going back telling his wife, Tiffany, you don't know what pillow talk is, bitch. You don't know when your husband tell you something about somebody, you don't go back and tell them? That's something between the two of y'all? Louis, do you know your wife? As happy as y'all keep telling everybody y'all are and how perfect y'all relationship is, y'all marriage is, I'll take that bit. You don't know your wife? Because that bitch talk a lot. And I'm pretty sure you know that bitch talk a lot. Like I said, I don't think he was telling her that to go and tell everybody, but her big mouth just went and told everybody. So he was like, I don't want to, Marcel said, I don't want to hear from my wife that somebody else's wife, basically all that he say, she say started. Louis said, look, bro, maybe you should have been saying it to her instead of saying it to us, because clearly y'all communication is off. So they going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Good points on both sides. I was like, ooh, point for you, ooh, point for you. And they just round the table just talking. I can't even, what else was they talking about? Let me just think. I think that's it. Let me see. Oh yeah, they did talk about something else. They talk about depression in a relationship, how important it is. It's very important because that can affect everything and everybody around you. So they talked about that, and then they also talk about where does happiness come at in your relationship. Is Marceau says commitment is number one. I have to agree. Like, you have to be. It's like, it's for real. This is a commitment is number one. Happiness comes behind it, but I'm just saying you real because you go through emotions with your partner. Y'all go through emotions. Like, 1 minute you guys are happy and on bliss, and then something can come up and just shift things. And then 1 minute you like the person, 1 minute you don't like. It's the commitment. Are we gonna get through this? Absolutely. Because why? Because we committed. So I kind of agreed with that. And that's pretty much how everything was ending, like, that I could think of. But y'all, that was the episode. It was just a lot of talking. Just, yeah, y'all, that was it. That was the end of the episode. Y'all, thanks for watching. Until next week, I'm out.